let's bring up our next exciting guest. Can you hear me, my friend?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing, Emmanuel?
I'm doing good.
Oh, let me get your name, man. When's the last time you posted something in chat? Oh, I'm gonna have to type, man.
Just take your time.
Well, having me type is never a really good thing.
Yep.
There we go. What is new and exciting, my friend? This is Amanual Gafi, for those of you who don't know. Welcome back to the show, man. What's up?
I'm doing good. It's just that I've been, hearing recent news that, some celebrities died, and just looked into some politics. Nothing much, really. And I'm just going to be hanging out with my dad tomorrow.
You're going to be hanging out with your dad tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. What that was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Can we take them one by one? What was the first one?
Wait, what?
Can we take them one by one? What was the first thing you mentioned that was going on?
So what I was talking, the first one I mentioned was that there are like a few celebrities that died this year.
Oh yeah. Does that affect you personally? I mean, you seem kind of upset about it, or at least concerned.
Well, it doesn't really like affect me a lot, but like I know how the other people feel.
Yeah. It can be tough. I mean, it's one of those things where it's almost as though we believe ourselves to know them personally. You know what I mean? Because they are in our lives, right? Even though we don't know them from Adam, they don't know us from Adam. I get that it hits a lot of people, especially when you look up to them and that sort of thing. What was the other one you were mentioning?
The second one was that I watched a few videos of politics, but I can't remember.
You watch a lot of political videos?
A few.
Yeah. That's a tough one too, because right now it seems like there's so much bickering going on, much more than I remember when I was younger. Even though I know for a fact that not much has changed. I mean, it's the old adage: the more things change, the more they stay the same. And we're all thinking that we're all super divided at the moment, and and I got to tell you, it's been that way as long as I can remember. And yet, on the ground, I don't see that at all. I absolutely don't see. I know it's anecdotal evidence, but I don't see that at all, man. And it drives me nuts to watch it. To watch it lead news stories. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it could be, interesting. It could be sad. Some of the times it's just about my country, Ethiopia, because that's where my parents live.
Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're still there?
Huh?
They're still there?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, when you said you're going to hang out with your dad, does that means he's here in the States?
Yeah, he's in the States. But about the Ethiopian thing, I think I'm gonna go either next year or the year after that.
Cool. Have you ever been before?
No, I was born here.
You looking forward to it?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
That sounds like an awesome trip, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Now, like what I said earlier, though, excuse me. I was asking if your parents actually live there now, or they live in the States here.
They live in the state here.
Oh, okay.
They lived in their country before.
So they immigrated. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Have they, or are they going to be citizens?
Yeah, I believe so.
Awesome. That is awesome. I love it when people come into the country and want to become part of the country. I think it's the best thing in the world, really.
Yeah.
You seem down in the dumps for some reason. You're usually so chipper.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I tried my best to, upload some videos, like song covers and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I gotta, follow the schedule.
Yeah. So you're trying to adhere to a solid schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that's one of the best things to do. One, to prevent burnout. The other, to help your audience, look forward to that and know when it's coming.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's why I have the community post, just to remind everyone. But there hasn't been like that much people in my community post, but I'm getting there.
Oh, cool. That's the only reason I want 1,000 is to get that community tab. So when things come up, I'm not able to go on, I can post in the community. Hopefully most of my subscribers will see it. Because even Monday when I didn't go on, people were asking me, and it's like, well, I always publish a video saying I can't go on that night.
Yeah.
That's not enough, apparently.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Well, is anything else new and exciting in the world of Amanual Gafi? Am I saying that right? Is that your last name, Gafi?
Yeah, Gafi.
Gafi. Okay, cool. Try to remember that. Anything else, dude? What's going on?
About the change project that King Jellybean himself mentioned earlier, I'm actually a part of the change project. I joined last year.
Oh, fantastic. What role do you play?
I don't play any role.
Oh, you mean you're have you been a guest or you are just a viewer, just a participant?
Yeah, participant.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I just always try to check and see like what. I'm just trying to check to see if anybody is gonna do anything.
Yeah. What do you think?
I love to make a change. I will love to make a change, and I will always do.
So you're totally on board with it, as am I.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, I look for some great things out of that. They're great kids working on it. Him and Sammy and whoever else is behind the scenes. I do.
Yeah, Houston, King Jellybean, Sammy. Yeah, all those people.
Who was the other one? Who was the first one?
Huh?
Who was the first one you mentioned?
Easton Music Ministry.
Oh, how did I not know that Easton Music Ministry was in that? God, I suck.
All right. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, I know. I've always said I'm not the sharpest or the fastest tool in the shed, and I'm fine with that. Oh man, I can't help but feel it. That you seem down. Something's bothering you.
Nothing's really down on me. Just not really that kind of a smiley person, but sometimes I smile, just not a smiley person.
But you got such a great smile, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You gotta smile more. And you know what they say, that it'll bring you out of the doldrums, a good smile.
Yeah.
In fact, I got this is not a funny story, but it's kind of a weird story. But we went to Florida. I don't know if you remember me going to Florida a few weeks back. And Sirius Radio has been after me to, sign up for their subscription forever, right?
Okay.
And they sent me a letter and said, okay, hey, here's how you get your free trial, 2 months, no obligation, no card or anything like that. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to Sirius for the trip down to Florida. And I did, and just on the trial basis, right? And I've still got it until like August 2nd. And what I ended up starting to listen to were comedy breakouts. There's a channel, I think it's 94, and it's all about comedy snippets from famous comedians over many years. And I got to thinking about why I like to listen to that, and it's because, well, it keeps me in a good mood. And if I'm in a bad mood, it just brings me right out of it, listening to that sort of comedy, because it makes me smile. And sometimes before I go on the show, I'll literally smile a few times and I don't know, tell myself happy things, and it puts me in a better mood so that I can get on here and not be Debbie Downer or anything. So I want to see you smile more, man. You got much better smile than I do.
Fine.
Fine. Okay. If you say so,
But,
Jim.
but yeah, if you ever feel depressed, don't be afraid to ask anybody for help.
That's true.
Yeah, this is, a mental health that I noticed, for some people. They don't ask for help, they just keep it to themselves.
Yeah, and that's part of the illness. Is it's hard to reach out.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Mm-hmm. But you've got to help others, or help. Yeah, what is it? Help me help you. And if you don't, then you won't receive that help, right?
Right.
Because so many people are so good at hiding that.
Yeah, keeping secrets.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You keep that buried down. This is probably a subject that that Crohn's chick has covered, I imagine. And I'm totally on board, man, because I've had my bouts with depression. So yeah, even Graham Stacker, a new visitor to the show, says, "Well said, Emmanuel." Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, dude, keep her chin up, man.
I will.
We're heading up on the top of the hour. I want to wish you a great weekend, and you and your dad are on good terms, right?
Yeah, we are in good terms.
Fantastic. Enjoy the day, my friend. Enjoy the weekend.
I will.
And come back and see us, all right?
All right.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Mr. Switch couldn't get the switch fast enough there. You know, you too could be a guest on this show at any time. We're live every weeknight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you've got to do is hit that subscription button and ring that bell right now. Oh, and while you're at it, why not share this video? I'm sure my guests would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you live.